sent me to do this? Who told me to do this?
I've never met anyone quite like her before.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Indie. It's your girl Andy, and today, as you can tell by the thumbnail, we're doing this cute little glitter liner rust colored look. I'm not gonna say too much, so if you'd like to see how I got this look, make sure you're first and foremost subscribed to my channel. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Like this video and keep watching. But we're gonna start today a little different. I got these Pixie Fortify eye patches, so we're gonna do some under our eyes today. They come with this little thingy to scoop them up. I've used them like twice. I think they're cool. So why not hydrate the eyes? You know what I'm saying? Before we go into all this powder and whatnot. I'm gonna take my little thing and scoop this up. They were on sale at Ulta when I bought these, so. Okay. 1 and 2. These are slided. These are really slippery, but I think for the purposes of making sure your under eye is hydrated and doesn't crease, it's cool. So we're gonna leave that there while we do our eyes. If I can put this back, oh god. These things are slipping down my face. This was a whole mistake. I don't know who told me to do this shit. Okay, I have a vision in mind on the eyes. Sorry if you hear a little bit of noise. Alame's cooking me dinner for breakfast. Breakfast for dinner. Breakfast for dinner. Say hi, Alame.
Hi.
So, I think these are the two palettes we're going to use today. So, prepping the eyes, as always, we use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Latte and just blend that in. Who sent me to do this? Who told me to do this? Nobody. Nobody told me to do this. I'm using my Morphe M173 brush to blend this out. Alright, so for this look, I'd seen something like it on Pinterest. So I'm going to attempt to do my own version using my own colors and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pinterest for being the GOAT. But we're gonna go into this Rust palette and we're gonna take this color right here and we're gonna put that on most of my lid. I'm using this Dome Shadow Brush from BH Cosmetics and I'll show you what I'm about to do. Actually, something would probably be easier. Okay. I'm gonna take this brush from Doe Color I got from Amazon. And I'm going to kind of outline how I want my shadow to be. My shadow is gonna be like this. Just half my eyeball out into like a fake wing. Sort of, kind of. So, kind of like that. Now I can take the other brush and pack it in. Now that all that's on there, I'm gonna go in this lighter shade and buff out the top part. I need a fluffy brush. All right, we're gonna use this fluffy brush from Doe Color and take that. All right, to be quite honest, we're probably gonna leave my eyes like this for now. I'm adding glitter. Oh no, this is dangerous. Because I want to add glitter, but then part of me is like, I don't want glitter sitting on my face. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I should wait because I kind of want it. I don't want to have to blend again. All right, yeah, we're going to wait to finish the rest of my eyes. So I'm going to take these little patches off now. Ugh. It's been well over 10 minutes. Just pat that back into under my eye. You never want to wipe this stuff away. You always want to pat it back into your skin. We're going to use the One Size Primer again. Honestly, I figured out how to make my face last all day. So what I've been doing in my last 2 videos, do that. That works. I'm taking a dime size amount onto my finger. Going to warm this up with my fingertips. And then pat that all the areas where I be getting oily. Now I'm gonna take the Power Grip Primer and put that on the rest of the areas of my face. Okay, so it's been about a minute, so I'm gonna take the Makeup Forever HD powder in the shade beige, 3 beige, and I'm gonna put that on my nose. Now that my T-zone's set, we're gonna spray our face. Thought I had to sneeze. We're gonna spray our face with the Morphe Jumbo Concealing and Setting Mist. The foundation we're using today is the NARS Soft Matte. I'm using the shade Macao. If I need to, I'll go in with Manaus. I can't read, because there's definitely only one S in here. But I'll go with Manaus. But I feel like I should be okay using, I might not be okay. Let me stop lying. A little bit of that, and I'm gonna put my NOS kind of towards the perimeter so we can mix them together. My tan really be making wearing makeup difficult sometimes. Like, we're gonna use our Morphe E63 brush and pat that into the skin. Gonna spray my face again and pat again. Now that my face blended, I'm gonna go in with my Pop sponge and just erase any lines that I might have. Make sure this is pushed in. You push your product into your face. Push it real good. To conceal, we're going in with my fave, the Dior Backstage Concealer in the shade 5W. Ooh, and now that I look like I'm about to perform some ritual, we're going to blend this out with the BH Cosmetics. It's my Ray Ray brush, and pet, 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 pet. All right, now we can highlight. I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer in the shade Caramel Corn. And I'm gonna put a little extra over here because I'm gonna try to drag that in there, but I'll show you that later and tell you why. While this sits, I'm going to, what am I gonna do? Contour, where's my contour stick? Oh. I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place foundations. I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place foundation stick in the shade Katsina. And voila. We're going to pat that in. I'm using my Mob buffing brush, and we're just gonna pat this in. Kind of pat down on your jawline and up on your cheekbone. Did I say that right? I did. The blush we're going in with today is the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the shade, I can't speak. The shade Joy. I'll take a little bit right there, a little bit right there. And I'm gonna blend this in with my Japanese angled brush. All right, now that that's done, we're gonna blend out this concealer. I'm going to start using my, oh, if I can find it, my Morphe M173 brush on the end. I'm gonna kind of drag that down in here on my eye. I want this to kind of match my highlight and not look so stark white. So we're also gonna set this with my setting powder too, but just kind of pat that in. You could use another smaller brush. I'm just being lazy, if we're being quite honest. Okay, and I'm gonna take my Rare brush and finish the job. To set my face today, I'm going in with my holy grail, the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder and Banana Bread. I'm going to use a little powder puff, and I'm going to set everywhere in here. So you just got to be a little extra careful, but we got this, you know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, I know I look crazy, but my face needs to kind of look like this right now. I'm gonna take my scarf off to set the rest of my face, so hopefully my edges are laid, which they are. Bound. Okay, taking my foundation brush, I'm gonna kind of blend this little line in before I go ahead and set my entire face. To set my entire face, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder Foundation. This is the shade 420. It's darker, but I need it darker. So, because I'm tanner. So pat that in. Pat before you swipe. All right, so now I'm gonna bake. I got my one size translucent powder, and I'm gonna bake all up under my eyes and around my mouth, but definitely under my eyes because I'm using glitter, like I said, and I'm not trying to have fallout all over my face. All right, so to finish up my eyes, I'm going to be using, I'm really debating this. I feel like I should not use gold glitter, but I'm going to use gold glitter. And this is chunky glitter. I don't want chunky glitter, I want fine glitter. So I'm gonna I got these from Amazon. So I have this fine glitter. And oh my god, there's glitter everywhere. This is why I hate using glitter. But I had the idea, so now we gotta do it. So I have my Duo Lash Glue, and I'm basically gonna, where the end of that shadow is, I'm gonna put glue right there. Actually, first, let me put some mascara on my lashes to try to lift them up off of there. This is the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes mascara. We're just gonna try to lift these before I get a whole bunch of glitter in these on accident. I'm gonna take that Duo Lash Glue, and we're just going to draw a nice little line. And I have this, I don't even know what type of brush this is. I think I got this from Amazon, but it's a little flat domy brush. I'm gonna dip this into the glitter, roll gently, and press it on that line. Okay, it came out just how I wanted it to, and I'm like mad happy. The only thing I'm not sure if it's I want to add liner or not yet. But before we do any of that, I'm gonna put on my blush and bronzer. I have my Coco Naughty bronzer here, so I'm gonna use this to contour my nose because remember it's broken, and that's a lot that's still in here even though it's broken. I'm like, really? All right, actually I kind of want to use this to bronze too, so I'm taking my angled Japanese brush and I'm just gonna lightly take that and take it to my cheeks. For blush, we're going with the volume 6, and I'm gonna take the orangey shade and take that nice and up into my temples. This is a blush brush from Moda. I got it at TJ Maxx. I'm gonna put my lashes on and then come back, cause yeah. My lashes are on now. These, I believe, are my Juvia's Place lashes. I thought they were my Amazon lashes. They're not, but still slay. I had a little issue with my lashes, so it's not perfect to be honest, but I really don't care anymore. To line my lips, I'm going in with the lip pencil Cork by MAC. For lipstick, I'm going with the Juvia's Place lipstick in the shade Chic. I like to use my finger to pat in my lipsticks. I don't know, I feel like it's better than using like a brush or not my mom all the time. I did get a new Sephora lip gloss. I want to try today, I think. This is the Sephoracolorful Gloss Bomb. This shade is Flowers in Her Hair. It's a real pretty pinky shade. I can never get things off of here. But look, y'all, I'm growing up. I'm using tweezers instead of my teeth. Take that to the middle of my lips. Oh, it smells good. It smells real good. Okay. And then of course I'm gonna top everything with my hydrating lip oil from Ruby Kisses. The best lip gloss to exist, in my opinion. Okay, now we can dust this powder off. I'm using my powder brush, no extra powder. I'm just going to pat and dust. I'm leaving under my eye because we are going to use my Charlotte Tilbury powder today. I haven't used it in a while, but special occasion, we are taking pictures. Baby, I have to be flawless. I'm going to use my setting brush from Real Techniques and my Charlotte Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder in shade 2. And I'm just gonna take that and dust this powder away. Really just patting it in, to be honest. Now we can go over that again with the foundation brush. Just extra precautions before we spray our face. Oh my God. I was supposed to put shadow on my lower lash line. I'm gonna go back into the Rustic palette. I'm taking that first brush we used to draw the line. I'm going back into this little brown, and we're gonna very carefully, because I took that powder off on a little too soon, take that to my lower lash line. No idea on my other black pencils. I'm taking my Juvia's Place black liner in the shade Kajal. And we're gonna line my lower lash line. I gotta be careful because I feel like I got glitter all over me. I'm gonna use, where's my Charlotte Tilbury? Yeah, I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Spray. Okay, I'm gonna take my concealer brush and pat it in gently. For highlighter, I'm taking the Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Flaunt. I have my angled Sonia Kashuk brush, and we're gonna line do the line down the bridge of my nose and highlight the tip. I'm also gonna use this on my cheeks. I need a smaller brush. Why don't I have a smaller brush? Okay, well I have this brush. I have this angled BH Cosmetics brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of that to the cheeks. That was probably too much, to be honest. Right, I'm gonna take my brush and pat that all in. I did go a little ham on accident. Okay, I'm gonna go into the chocolates palette and take that white to my inner corner. I have a pencil brush, so we're taking this right up here. We're going to plop that right in here. And I'm gonna use the Legit Lashes mascara on my lower lash line. I'm gonna use the lengthening side. And I almost forgot, but today we are gonna add in my beauty marks. I'm taking the KVB tattoo liner. I think that's enough. I'm gonna pat those in with my foundation brush just so they're not super harsh. I'm gonna spray my face and be out. Alright guys, so this completes my entire look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. It was supposed to be to get ready with me, but we ain't doing all that. They just called talking about they need some help. So here come Big Sis to say today. So earrings, I believe I got these from Aldo. Hair by Sia Styles, beat by me. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.